All right, today is the 12th of July, 2021, and the first piece of news that just came out 20 minutes ago is Nifty's incorporation launched a social NFT platform, which Warner Brothers partnership. So Nifty is a NFT platform. It's a social NFT platform. Actually, I've been looking at Nifty before of this. This is actually quite big news for Nifty. So Nifty, it's like Instagram. It's not out yet, but the fact that they just partnered up with Warner Brothers, that's bullish as fuck. I should have bought in. But Nifty is doing some big stuff for the social media platforms, and it's very important that Instagram might soon be outdated unless Instagram can do something with crypto projects, hashtag Facebook. But if they can't, then Nifty will become the #1 social media platform for Android and mobile devices very soon. And with this partnership, which Warner Brothers has digital TV boxes, they have the cinemas, they can promote this so much. And we shall see that in the next 3 to 4 years. All right. Over here, we have the Bitcoin mean hash rate. And we can see that the hash rate of Bitcoin is steadily inclining, meaning that miners who fled China to move elsewhere around the world, they are now turning on their new rigs so they can earn some money. They're technically mining, but they're also improving the hash rate for the Bitcoin network and verifying transactions. So we can clearly see through the data that slowly the price will also move up as long with the hash rate. And we know that right now, mining is very profitable in the crypto markets. Just a little pause. Guys, I'm on Zoom. If you just click on my name, you will see a Zoom meeting ID and Zoom passcode. And then if you can go on my Twitter, you'll see a direct link. So you can quickly join. Fundamental news, inflows and outflows. We can see 679 Bitcoin has been deposited onto exchanges. Again, we can see 1,300 being bought on Coinbase. Nearly 2,000 has been deposited into Binance, but around 421 in Bitfinex has been withdrawn. 890 have been withdrawn from Huobi, and around 90 Bitcoin has been withdrawn from Kraken. And then you got OKEX, which has 1,506 deposits. Moving on towards CoinGecko. I'm just going to quickly refresh the CoinGecko so we can get the best prices. We can see that today's 24-hour market is that Synthetics Network has pumped Ecomi, OCB, Telecoin, EOS, Alve, Dosh, FTX, Huobi, Crypto.com, and Tezos. Respectfully, these are the coins that pumped today. And the coins that did not pump today has been KuCoin, 7%, Flow, 6.5, Cosmos, 5.8, Terra, 5.5, Decentraland, Engine, XDC, Sushi, DeGraph, Stacks, and Algorand, respectfully. Moving on to the TA. So today in the morning, we changed our charts. So this used to be a tighter ascending triangle. Now, because of what happens in the charts today, we can extend this, and now we have a new pattern on the chart. Now, with the new pattern, it can last all the way to the 20th of July. So Bitcoin doesn't need to do anything until the 20th of July. And we can see in this pattern, it's ranging. It's got a couple touch points to the bottom on the 4-hour, and then we got several on the top. So around 1, 2, 3, 4. You could say 7 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the bottom. So the next leg should be 1 to the top, as long as this support is held. If the support here does not get met and held, then it could break down all the way to 32,752 and 30 cents, where you could find a heck of support because we have double lines of support right here, and then of course we got the line right here. So technically right now, Bitcoin is at a make or break line. But however, if you look down to the RSI on the 4-hour, we can see that there's still a bullish divergence on the RSI, where the price is coming lower, but the RSI is coming higher. Same goes for the MACD. And then regardless about the volatility of the market, which is going to come very soon, if we get the Bollinger bandwidths, and I change this data to the 1 day, we can see that the Bollinger bandwidth is below 0.15, which technically sums up that if it's below 0.15, a huge volatility, maybe to the upside, maybe to the downside, will occur. But however, if we can look at biases, we can look at the MACD, we can look at the RSI, we can look at the sentiment of the market, and we can also look at the fundamentals in the market about what's happening in Glassnodes and CryptoQuant. We can see that the bias is that Bitcoin is going to have at least a $10,000 candle to the upside, and then potentially getting rejected at the 41,000 level. Now that is Bitcoin for you guys. Now moving on towards Ethereum, just to let everyone know, once again, I'm on Zoom. You click on my name and you type down the Zoom meeting ID and password, or you can just go on my Twitter and you can get a direct link. All right, talking about Ethereum, let me just quickly zoom this in. We can see that Ethereum is actually testing the Fibonacci levels. If I go on a 4-hour and I auto this, we can see that Ethereum currently made an M pattern, which is a double bottom. Potentially, you can also say it's a McDonald's pattern, where you have the McDonald's logo here. And this is a very bearish pattern. It does say, it looks like in the next hour and 23 minutes, if this doesn't keep itself up, then it could break down all the way down to $2,062. And then, but however, the target price is around $2,035. But then, of course, we have support right here as well. So it should find support either at this first leg or the second leg here, which is technically at the end of the target. However, it's a bit too soon to tell. We can look at the 4-hour volume, and it says that within this volume candle, I mean, the dump is real because there's volume supporting it. But we can also look at the MACD. So with the MACD, again, bullish divergence on the 4-hour, clear bullish trend to the price. So the MACD is going up while the price is going down. And same thing goes for the RSI. So within the RSI, the price is going down, but the RSI is also going up. And then, of course, for Ethereum, it's at 0.05. So a volatility, a big move either to the upside or downside is going to occur. So we are expecting something big to happen for Ethereum. Moving on for ADA against the USD on Binance, of course. And we can see for ADA, let me just zoom in and I will change this back to 4 hours. That on the Binance exchange, you can see a huge wick up and down. This is nowhere else to be seen on any other market. It is just on here. On Binance, it seems that someone had a 100x leverage and Binance wants to liquidate them. But we can see in this chart right here that ADA is also in the same pattern as Bitcoin. So they seem to be following each other. And we can also see that ADA is also at a make or break, but it's also at a better position. So it could possibly, ADA could possibly reach 136 and then go up and down. If ADA was to presume to be breaking down from here, we can measure move highest target is that it will find support anywhere between 128. But if we take it out, the further it goes, the further down the price will be. But if it breaks to the upside, it's static. So it doesn't matter where it breaks out to the upside, the price target will be 142. And that is for ADA. And in the next, I believe I think in 20 or 19 days, the full Alonzo smart contract will be out. And then usually if that's the case, then people will start selling their ADA. And then after a month or two with partnerships coming around for ADA, it should pump up the price. All right. That is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for listening. For the guys on